Next up, making their way to the cage in the red corner, it is Sotomayor! Ending and scene. On the foul, there's no need for any evaluations. On the foul, it's Johnson and Jimmy spraying faces. Any cloud of the sacred will get the facing. Like any time a murder gets replaced. Face it, the fellows at the top are likely rapists. But you like mellow out, man, just relax. It's really not that complicated. Well, part of me, I guess I'm just the same as you explain it. Or maybe sanctifying the sadistic is deranging.
This run the juices, murder me in melodic music. Psychotic music, the blues, junkies simply abuse it. That's worth the killer. See more Hoffman, I'm pushing coffin. I probably smell like a pound when they put me in a coffin. The gates of hell, I'm pugnaciously pacing, waiting. I give a fuck if I'm late, tell Satan be patient. But I ain't here for new races, I'm just taking vacation. And tell the fuck them I never loved them in salutation. Punches is thrown into your frontless. Oodles and noodles, bang bullets and suckers noodles. Last album voodoo, prove that we was fucking normal. I'm talking crazy, half past the box.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the blue corner, it is Ambe! Next up, we have an amateur MMA contest scheduled for three-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Your referee is Mr. Sam Ambe. Let me introduce your fighters. Firstly, fighting out of the red corner, he's representing Diesel. It is Sotomayor! And now, ladies and gentlemen, over into the blue corner, representing London, shoot, it is
Welterweight MMA action here. Mayto Sotomayor in the red corner, his opponent, Jordan Ambe in the blue.
So this one, a welterweight match as these two get underway.
Ambe already looking to land heavy.
Light-footed Jordan, I was going to say. On his toes, hands are low. Gets the shoot, looks for the single. Beautiful, turns the corner, takes him down. Great work. Jordan working very quickly.
And Ambe with a great pedigree. Coming from the London shoot fighters, Jim, you know he's got the wrestling here, and they like to utilize ground and pound for finishes, but also to improve their position. In this instance, for Ambe to go to the mount position, he could use those strikes here. He could also use the armbar, but he might not look to go to his back. And this is, again, intelligent on the fighter IQ side here from Ambe to stay in the top position, not to chase those submissions that potentially might lose him in this position here.
Looking to get the crucifix there, tie that arm up.
And here's the crucifix, lots of ground and pound. Sotomayor did a good job, sorry Rob, Sotomayor did a good job of exploding here, but he might give up the mount.
Yeah, he tried to recapture the guard, left himself in a bad position. As Jordan looks to sit up and strike, they turn, the hook's in, look for the body triangle, didn't quite want it. Looks to get that second hook in as it goes in. Mayto defending, trying to tie up.
Sotomayor's got to try and turn into his opponent here and clear these hooks. Now he's got to defend the neck, 2-on-1, and try and look for the finger to point his way out. So the fingers, if you were to see Ambe to point, you know, if the hand was underneath the chin, that's the way you want to go, to the side of the fingers.
Jordan trying to adjust position. Sotomayor, as you said, just doing enough defensively.
Ambe did a great job of riding on that right side. You can see there he's clasped the left hand of Sotomayor. Credit to Sotomayor to get back to his feet here, though. But he might look to get taken down again, gets the foot down. He's got to spring back to his feet in these instances.
Does so, gets back to his feet, looks for his own single now. Looks to drag the leg, reaches across for the second. Still can't get the takedown. Good work by Jordan. Hammers away to the body.
Ambe looking for the switch, gets it. Beautiful example of the switch there. Literally to switch the positions. Now finds himself in the top position, looking for the crucifix again. Sotomayor could kick off the cage in this position here. Last 10 seconds of the round.
Sotomayor defending well, just not allowing Jordan enough room to strike away. Good work towards the end of the round.
Take a look at the replay here. Sotomayor's a little bit unorthodox with his kicks, with his defenses, with his submissions. So I think it initially threw Ambe off, but this is his bread and butter here, the takedown, the dominant position, ground and pound, which exposed the back later on in the round. We get set for round two here for the welterweight amateur MMA bout. Sotomayor in the red, Ambe in the blue.
Ambe looks to land that big right, gets the takedown. Lands a big right hand as he lands entry inside the guard of Sotomayor.
Sotomayor's got to look for sweeps of submissions here in this position. He's trying to kick his leg over the top of the triangle, but he's got to stuff the leg through. But, I mean, Ambe as well, coming from the London shoot fighters, they are experts in this position. Ground and pound tactics, but also making sure that they stay away from the submissions.
Ambe just chopping away. Sotomayor thought about going heel on hip, and he does so again. Probably looking to... Good work. Right, Ambe as he stands up and fires away, turns past the legs. Gives up his back, needs to be very careful as Ambe looks to get that first hook, the second hook. Doesn't quite get the second hook in. Rolls his opponent, and now he'll look to fight that hook just inside. You can see the toes literally adjusting their way in.
Sotomayor with some good defense, though. He's defending the neck with the hands. He's got to get 2-on-1 here. But he needs to go to his left side here. The fingers point the way out. That's his escape. Then screw his hips to the sky and try and turn into his opponent. And he's got to pick these points to explode out of this position as well. He can't stay here for too long. I mean, there's a minute and 18 seconds left here. And we're seeing Ambe dominate the top position. And his ability just to switch around even without the hooks and keep the top position is an excellent attribute here he brings to the fight. Oh, Sotomayor looking to get to the top position briefly, got the whizzer.
Another big takedown. Jordan in that top position looking to tie up the arm.
Always going to look for the Kimura here. He can finish it if he sits up, but he's got to try and free that right leg. And then he could step over the head with the left leg. Could be looking to roll. There we go. He's cleared it, but he might give up the bottom position. He could switch to the triangle as well. Omoplata. There's the triangle.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Very reactive jiu-jitsu. This is close to the end here, Rob. Sotomayor in some dire trouble. He's got to try and get his posture to the sky here. Ambe could also use the armbar to distract and switch between the two, the triangle or the armbar. It's a nice ground and pound. 10 seconds left of the round here.
Sotomayor just did enough defensively there to keep himself in the round. Did very, very well. The transitions into that triangle were sweet.
Look at this takedown here. He drives the hips and he bumps the hips and drives his opponent up and then around. Beautiful work from the representative from London Shoot Fighters. Third and final round here, the welterweights amateur mixed martial arts division. And we've seen Ambe dominate the top position here. You could argue here, Rob, that Sotomayor has to go for broke. He's got to try and finish this fight.
Yeah, I think it'd be fair to say that Jordan will definitely be winning on points. Sotomayor looked for the single but switched it.
Sotomayor looking for the takedown here. If he gets the takedown, he's got to try and advance straight away to a dominant position and then set up submissions. There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock here, but that's not a lot of time. Now he gives out the outside position, inside trip. Beautiful work. Ambe just picture perfect with his takedowns for mixed martial arts. And again, he does a great job of evading the armbar and the triangles. He understands when to posture up, when to smash, when to come forward.
Nice uppercuts there.
Oh, beautiful teep to the body.
Sotomayor calling it on. I think he wants to stand and trade.
Oh, beautiful picture perfect double leg. Turns the corner, big slam for Ambe. And now this is where he wants to be, Rob, in the top position, in a controlling position, using the ground and pound to control.
Yeah, I think Sotomayor made it quite clear he'd be happy to stand and trade rather than be back here in this deep water. Jordan controlling that top position again. Sotomayor trying to recover, but Jordan just dominant in that mount position.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan's got to be busy, though. He's got to land strikes, otherwise the referee could look for the stand-up. Sotomayor again, forced to defend the back, but that's what he needs to do. He needs to explode to his feet to the top position. Beautiful work now, chasing the single. He's going to look to turn the corner and bow down on that leg. He can also switch to the double as well. Ambe using the guillotine to deter the takedown. Head snap for Ambe. He might look to take the back here as well, Rob. Could set up the anaconda. He rolled through, look for him to walk round to the feet here, uses it to get the top position.
Beautiful. Very nicely done.
Very impressive performance from Ambe. He's tying all these concepts of mixed martial arts together. The top position, the strikes, the submission attempts to get the top position. And he really is pulling everything out of the bag here in this fight. Guillotine attempt there at the end from Ambe, and you can hear the crowd respond as we look at the replay. There was that beautiful, picture-perfect double leg, scoops him up, lifts him to the sky, gets the beautiful slam into the side control position.
Yeah, you could see it was very much a frustrating match for Sotomayor. The wrestling and the domination of Jordan just too much, and you could see at the end of the third round there, Sotomayor trying to call it on in the stand-up as he knew he was down on points. But yeah, I think it's fair to say Jordan Ambe quite comfortably wins that.
Yeah, for me as well, he just brought the whole bag of mixed martial arts to the cage, you know. Excellent awareness in the top position, staying away from submissions. Used the submission as well, the anaconda, to get the top position. Very impressive. We'll hand it over to David Bassan for the official decision.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, after some action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And your winner by unanimous decision, the blue corner, Jordan Ambe.